Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. If you're just joining us, we are already underway.
Rafael Leao, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Hernandez kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. That's tidy. Musa, and he's in on goal. There's the hit! And that's caused a worry or two. Milan with the corner, they're first. And he gets rid in a hurry.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Arsenal have the chance to go the other way. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Now it's Gabriel Jesus. Gabriel getting this one clear. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, Peter, I just get the feeling that this could all rest on how much the team can get out of this fella, Martinelli. When he's on it, he's very sharp, very alert at putting pressure on his opponents, and he has explosive pace to get behind any defence. A real handful and a troublemaker.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Oh, strongly challenged there. Martinelli. And here's Saka. And here's Havertz! Oh, nearly. But nearly is nothing. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now he's off and running. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Martinelli. Havertz. Still goalless at the moment. Joao Felix. He can run onto that. And the shot! Goal! Milan! And Milan have the lead.
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before and no doubt they'll work it again.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be...
Real chance! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
Musa gathers from the goal kick. Now it's Rafael Leao. Arsenal with a chance to counter-attack now.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
That'll be a throw. Kyle Walker. Oh, can he get onto this? Now it's Rafael Leao. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Musa. Martinelli. And now the breakaway. Gabriel Jesus. Rice. And Gabriel Jesus. Chance here to counter.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Gabriel Jesus.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Joao Felix. Ødegaard. Saka. Gabriel Jesus. For Rice. We've got 5 minutes till half-time. And that's another good win of the ball. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Joao Felix. Nicely intercepted. Gabriel. And the counter is on. Now it's Joao Felix. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
And we are back underway.
Arsenal can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Has a shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Milan have their second corner now. That's very neat. Thiaw. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Kyle Walker. And it's hoisted clear. Joao Felix. This is promising. Now, what about a counter-attack? Joao Felix. Rafael Leao. There's the shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And that has put paid to that. Oh, what a climb! To the good, they have breathing space. It is a good finish. The odds were against him, little matter.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Milan are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Now it's Rice. Saka in acres of space out wide.
Di quest'oggi è di 71.649 spettatori.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Oh, well played, well played. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Saka. Milan appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Saka. Fiddles it through. Thiaw promptly onto that, and that is that. Gabriel Jesus. Well read, and the danger is averted. And he's there to belt it away. Martinelli. Rice.
Rice really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being...
Ah, he's given it away. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. It's gone for a throw-in. Martinelli. Rice. That's headed upfield. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Havertz showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Rafael Leao. Saliba tries to clear. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Rice engages and forces him off the ball. Rafael Leao! Rafael Leao! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Well, he's looked very lively. He really wants to put this game to bed.
Joao Felix. Decent progress down the left. Ah, such a clever touch. Musa. Ah, he's had it taken off him. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Rafael Leao. Now, great chance! Yes! And they are pulling clear here.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Ball driven towards the far post. And through to the goalkeeper. And they're back on the ball again. Joao Felix. Musa. Rafael Leao. Havertz. White.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
And he's intervened well there.
2 minuti di recupero.
He could be in here. Rafael Leao! Martinelli. And here's the chance to counter. And that's that. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times. A side that can and will trouble more or less everyone. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, there was a distinct lack of clarity or commitment in everything the players were trying to do.
Hello and welcome one and all, the atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening, the skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. Rafael Leao! Saliba gets it clear. That's really well cleared.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Shapes to shoot! Just off target.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
He's had it taken off him. That looks a cracking ball.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, I think it's hard to ignore this guy, Mike Maignan, Peter. You don't normally pick a goalkeeper as a potential match winner, but I think his consistency...
He's gone for goal! That's a decent clearance. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Cleared without complication. And they're quick to get it back. Odegaard! Oh, split-second reaction.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
That's really well manoeuvred. No, that's been intercepted. João Felix. And he welcomes it in. He's got the shot away! Goal, Milan! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Milan are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
Milan have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
And he welcomes it in. Just the goal. Big chance! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
João Felix. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Milan with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Rice clears. And that's a superb pass. João Felix. Nice control. Musa. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Arsenal are looking to break at pace. It's a good run down the left-hand side. That looks a cracking ball. Now it's Havertz. Thiaw gets good distance on it. 30 minutes gone. Oh, easy pickings there. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped. It's a decent chance to counter-attack. Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed. Arsenal certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
And smartly reclaimed. Works it forward. Aims beyond the defence. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Saliba attempts a clearance. Fiddles it through. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Defending was strong and firm. Oh, perfectly measured that. Might be danger here. There's the hit! And he's taking no chances there. Well read, and the danger is averted. And that has left him in a heap. And there is the half-time whistle. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
And we are back on the way.
Well, I think in these circumstances it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Oh, well played. Merino. Chance here to counter. That has been cut short. Played back in.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Now the finish! Rafael Leao is flagged offside. Now it's Rafael Leao. João Felix. Pinches it off him. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. He's shifting through the gears here. Now it's Rafael Leao. And he's gone looking for safety. Arsenal still chasing a one-goal deficit here.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Thiaw gets it clear.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite...
Oh no, this does not look good. Great ball, and he's in here. Goes to finish! Milan have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do. It's their second corner of the game.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Musa. And he's there to clear it. Has a go! Well, that is commitment to the cause. So, third corner of the game.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 79, numero 80, numero 30, numero 77.
That should get the job done.
Per il numero 11.
Arsenal have the chance to go the other way.
Il numero 21, il numero 90.
No, he's not getting his way this time. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And that's an errant pass. Partey. Havertz. And he's straight offside. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Merino. And they're back on the ball again. Pulisic. Pulisic showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And he's managed to get free. Rafael Leao. Pulisic.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Rafael Leao. Could be danger here.
Milan are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way-through zone.
Some really good ball movement. Shot a goal! It's a goal! And surely that clinches it! There really is no way back now!
Well, a 1-2 is easier to pull off than most dribbles, and I think we've just seen the proof.
Milan are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now, and surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that.
Hernandez gets across to intercept that. Pulisic. Pulisic looking to get on the end of this. That's tidy. Reinders. Picked out brilliantly. Partey. To Havertz. Rice. Merino.
Il quarto uomo indica 2
And here's
minuti di
Jesus.
recupero.
Oh, that's well spotted. Maignan gets it away. That'll be a throw-in. Havertz. No, he's not going to get any further than that. And that is as far as it goes. Well, that's a tough one. Losing is never good, but this one feels especially hard to take. Not a lot that went glaringly wrong, but the result is one that will make them suffer. You look back on the game then, Jim.
Well, Peter, I really couldn't see what this team was trying to achieve, whether it's the manager's message not getting through or not having the right players in the right positions. It all looked a bit lost.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.